Okay. Well, I want to welcome everybody to the call tonight. Thank you for getting on. And if this is your very first time and someone invited you to the call, I want to invite you to rally with HWH. You're going to learn a little bit more about who we are and what these products are and what they can do for you. So we appreciate your time. So we promise to be quick and not take too much of it, but I know you're going to believe it's going to be worth it. You're on the call right now. If you were on the pre-call, you heard Sandy Britton, who's up in Northern California, and people from across North America, across the United States and Canada are on this call. And we want to invite you to join us every week. We'll be here on Wednesday nights at this same time. So if you hear something tonight that you'd like to share with somebody else, you can do that. And this call is also recorded. So all you have to do is talk to the person that invited you to the call. And let's get started. Oh, that's me. I'm Janine Avila, and I'm the Vice President of North America Operations. And like you, I was very interested in improving my life, my health, and I got involved with this company a while ago. And so tonight, through the magic of Zoom, which we've all learned to use, we're going to get started. Please mute your microphones. If you have something going on in the background, we know everybody's busy. Some of you are in the car, some of you have stuff going on. Please reach right over there and hit the mute button in the left-hand corner of your screen. That way we won't hear anything that's going on, and we are recording this, so it really helps us to have a clear recording. You can turn off your camera. We love seeing your faces, but if you're eating or you're driving or you have stuff going on that you don't want us to see, you can also click right down there and turn off your camera. So that's how Zoom works if this is your first time. So let's talk about the last couple of years. The last 2 years have been tough. It's been a journey. Life hit a lot of us hard, unexpected. We dealt with the pandemic. We dealt with uncertainty. What was going to happen in our health and our finances in our life? Nobody knew. This was something none of us had really faced before. A lot of people dealt with the loss of income and wages. There's a lot of fear still going on. But the past 2 years, we saw this happen. Many people dealt with the loss, personal loss, grief, the loss of family and friends, loneliness, being isolated in our homes. We can't go out. We're learning new ways. We had to learn how to do Zoom. We had to learn a lot of things. And then just change. We couldn't go to a restaurant. We couldn't go to the mall. We couldn't do all the things we used to do. We couldn't go to work. So it was a tough 2 years. So that's why I wanted to invite you tonight to rally with HWH, to come back. You know, we have ideas, we have solutions, and we want to partner with you on your journey to put your life back to normal. Maybe your life was, maybe you were one of the lucky ones. Maybe you were fortunate. Maybe you set yourself up early in life that didn't happen to you. But you don't have to look very far. If you look around Facebook, you get on social media, you talk to your friends, life was disrupted, and people are now trying to figure out a lot of stuff, trying to figure out how to get the weight off that was gained, restore the income, and get habits back in place. And most of us, for me, I've been involved with this company for a long time. So I learned how to protect my immune system, but a lot of people didn't. So there was a lot of fear around, am I going to get sick? What's going to happen to me? If I get sick, how sick will I get? So we have solutions, and I'm happy you joined us tonight. So I just put down, we said, you know, rally with HWH, and that's to come together again in a renewed effort and to join in a common cause. And that common cause, whether it's to restore your family or make a difference in your community, help your friends, or just make a difference in the world. So we're HWH, Health, Wealth, and Happiness is what that stands for. And our mission, as you can see on the slides here, our mission is to contribute to the health, wealth, and happiness of our customers and members by providing the highest quality, and that's the key, the highest quality products available, and creating an e-commerce business model that makes these products readily available to friends, family, and customers around the world. We're a global company. There's no borders here with us. But what we want to let you know is however we can contribute to your life, whether it be just to help you restore your health, protect your health, or the health of your friends, whether it's wealth or whether it's just your happiness. You want to get your life back on track. You don't want to be lonely. You don't want to be isolated in your home. Here at HWH, we have products and we're committed to helping build healthy habits that really help contribute to your health, wealth, and happiness. More than 35 years ago, Dr. Clinton Howard started a laboratory and he started a company and he built a brand of products, which you're going to hear about some of them tonight. And we'll focus on a couple of them each week on this call. But we have a quality, one of the things that if you're like me and somebody's not on mute, I'm going to ask you if you have some conversation going, if you could please mute. But Dr. Clinton Howard passed away in January at the age of 92. And he dedicated his life, he literally dedicated his life to building products that really worked. And he put a quality assurance lab right inside his building because he believed that we had a responsibility. And he said this to me directly. He said, Janine, when you sell a product that people are putting into their bodies, we have a responsibility to make sure it does what we say it does. And he said, people will send our products in, we test them, and we make sure that they really work and that they do what they say they do, and that the ingredients that are supposed to be in them are in them. And I believe this matters now more than ever because there's a lot of people out there trying to make a buck. They're trying to capitalize on people's fear around the pandemic. And they're trying to market products and say they'll cure this and do that. Clinton Howard was doing this before it was trendy, before it was necessary, just because he was committed to health and helping people really protect their immune system and live a happy life. So tonight I'm going to talk to you about True Aloe Peach. Tonight I'm going to focus on two products, and we have some great products here at HWH. They carry the RBC brand, which was Clinton Howard's, brand. Enjoy refreshing True Aloe Peach. I have some here, and we have this. It's a liquid. You can pour it into a little cup, which I do. I take it every morning and afternoon. And if you have stomach issues or anything like that, how many of you know this is a multi-billion-dollar industry, Tums, and the anti-acid industry, but that isn't the answer. The answer is in your digestion and in True Aloe Peach. This is a product that can heal the inside of your stomach. It can really help you to help your nutrients be absorbed and to help you live a healthy life. And it's going to build your immune system. This kind of stuff is a Band-Aid. It might make you feel better temporarily, but this is what's going to help you to have a healthy life, true health, True Aloe, True Health. And our aloe is processed in a way that no other aloe is processed. And it's going to be the very best. You can go to the health food store, you can go to Costco, and you can buy a cheaper aloe, but you won't get the benefits of what is done with the way this aloe is pasteurized. And it's been very, very successful for more than 30 years of helping people. We have hundreds of testimonials. So you see our catchy, that's True Aloe Peach. It's a refreshing dash of aloe. True Aloe with a dash of immune boost. And all of our products come, we have these fact sheets. You'll find them on our website at the end, I'll tell you. But the name of the game right now, you guys, is immune support. And I know you know that. And it's not a mask you wear on the outside of your face. It's what you do on the inside of your body so your immune system is healthy and strong and you feel confident. Here, if you look right here, the key benefits, it helps boost immunity. Number one, right there, eases digestion and enhances nutrient absorption. How many of you know, doctors talk about it all the time. Oh, if you take vitamins, it's expensive urine. Some of that's true because people aren't digesting. So that's the secret. And this True Aloe Peach is good. You can refrigerate it, or it doesn't have to be refrigerated. You can keep it on your counter. You can take it with your vitamins. Instead of water, you can pour this in a little cup and you can drink it. You can refrigerate it. You make a delicious drink. But it's a natural, beautiful way to protect and support your immune system. And this is something that I highly recommend. That's why I wanted to start our call tonight, because they called Clinton Howard Dr. Allo because he really did the studies. He led the charge. He led the research. If you Google him on YouTube, look for some of his videos, you'll hear him talk about the way it's processed. This is very affordable, $22 US, 26 Canadian. And this is a way that you can protect yourself and just make healthy habits that keep you safe and keep you healthy and build your digestion, your nutrient absorption, and that immune system, which is important now more than ever. Okay, the next product we're going to focus on tonight is NeuroBright. NeuroBright, think, remember, learn. How many of us are getting to the age, I guess I'll talk about myself, when I'm like, I go into the room and I'm like, why did I come in here? This is a product that feeds the brain. It has the nutrients and the antioxidant support that we need to help feed the brain. And how many of you know that stress depletes this and we have to supplement back? So again, we've got our product fact sheet on NeuroBright. Think, learn, remember. What are the benefits? Antioxidant and cognitive support. We're going to do better if you're studying, if you're trying to learn, you're trying to remember, you're focused on a new job and you just need a brain boost. This is the product. It's a patented blend of brain supportive nutrients. This is something that you're not going to get from a cup of coffee or a Diet Coke or all these things that take away. This is going to add. They're in vegetable capsules and you get cellular support. The cells of our body is how we function. So when you support the cells, you're supporting your body. And longevity, that's how you live a long and healthy life. Clinton Howard proved it to us with his own life, 92 years of age. I used to visit with him every single Friday, talk to him about the company, the products, asked his ideas. But with the NeuroBright, you're nourishing a healthy brain function. And right now with the stress and the change and the trauma and the drama, and I listed a few of the things. Many people have a lot of other things going on in their lives, myself included, and we need to supplement. We need to get that cognitive support, and we need to take care of our bodies and feed it right so that we can sustain everything that we have in front of us to do. So again, these product fact sheets are available on every product, so you can learn about them and you can remind yourself how to take the products and when to take the products. We have a wide variety of products, and I focused on 2 tonight. And many of the people that are on this call have been doing this business for years, and they'll be hosting team calls and sharing more information. But I just wanted to share a few things to let you know. At HWH World, on our website, hwhmarketplace.com, you can find all these fact sheets on the products. We have an overview. We have aloe gelée, microhydrin, which I'll be focusing on, telling you a little bit more about next week. Artichoke liver cleanse. We all know the liver was one of the most overused organs during the pandemic. Microhydrin Plus, which is one of my personal favorites, MSM, Diacin for energy. And we have another sheet. We have a lot of these products that are actually just designed to support the body. And there's things you want to just have on hand. Sometimes you need more of one thing, sometimes you need more of another. How do you get your product information? Spotlight on Health is a blog we have on our HWH Marketplace. Last month, we talked about natural allergy season support. Everybody with allergies, I'm fortunate, I don't have that, but they suffer. I've seen a lot of people suffer with allergies. So what we're doing is we're not just pitching our products, we're trying to talk to you about healthy habits and things that you can do to really have great health. If you're looking at the slides right now, you can see nature's top 5 superfoods. Spirulina, which is one of our major products, is right there. Artichokes, pomegranate, olives, elderberries. We're going to feed you, if you will, the information to help you have a strong, healthy body, which contributes to a strong, healthy mind. And you can find that on our HWH Marketplace. And here you can see we've got HWH Marketplace. You just put a .com on the end of it, and you can jump over there and you can look at all of our products. You can read about them. You can click on the product fact sheets to get more information. So that's how our company is set up. We're also set up with a separate site. We have affiliate marketing. So if somebody loves the product so much that you want to tell other people about them and you want to get some kind of a little spiff for doing that, you can do that too. But we're focused on HWH Marketplace. So what I wanted to share with you was that product information, ask you to go take a look. And if you're at all interested in becoming an affiliate, and we're happy to have you as a customer. And if you're not at all interested in any extra money, completely understand. We hope that the person that invited you to this call told you we'll be sharing product information each week. We'll be having a little more product testimonials. This was our very first call. Next week, we'll have some more product testimonials, and you hear from different people about what's going on with the product. But if you're at all interested in extra money and an income stream, making money from home, we invite you to stay on with us for the money call. We're going to do the second half where we're just going to tell people how it works, how you can get involved, make money from home, and just share with you briefly how that works. So we're going to take a brief intermission, a 2-minute stretch break, 2 minutes, and then we'll be right back to share this. So I'm going to suggest that if you want to get up and stretch or call the person that got you on the call, you can do that. And we'll be right back and we'll start the second half in 2 minutes. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, we're going to be getting started. I'm back at my desk. We're going to be getting started in about 1 minute. Before we start, is anybody that's on the line, I see a lot of you on here, want to share a testimonial or anything you're thinking about any of the products? It's your invitation to do so. Don't be shy.
Hi, Janine. This is Sandy. If nobody else wants to share, I will share because you shared a couple products tonight, and both of them have become two of my favorite products out of all my favorite products as well. But I would have to say that I just wanted to tell everybody about True Aloe. If you're feeling, also if you're feeling a little sore throat or you're feeling just not 100%, remember what the immune support that aloe does. It has helped me so many times between digestion and just not feeling 100%. And, you know, for those of you that say, you know, maybe I'd like to have that evening glass of wine, why don't you replace it with an evening glass of 3 or 4 ounces of aloe on ice for an evening spritzer?
That sounds very refreshing. That's good advice, Sandy.
Hi, Janine. Oh,
go ahead.
I was just going to say I had a granddaughter, and she has a skin condition. I can't remember the name, but what?
Vitiligo.
Vitiligo. Anyway, she has missing pigment and all kinds of.
Oh, yeah, I know about that.
And her other Nana dropped her off at a full day at the pool. I've never seen a little face so red and so burned. And we just started putting the aloe gelée on there. And immediately, you know, she had all this relief. The next day, you couldn't even hardly see that she'd been burned. Her skin had, you know, we kept it going on for that 24-hour period, but it was amazing the healing that her skin had from that burn.
That's so good. I feel like every household in America should have aloe gelée in their beach bag, in their house, in their. It's just the best. It's amazing. That way we don't have to break the aloe plant, right? We can just use the aloe gelée and it works better.
You know, Janine, I was listening to Sandy earlier, and because all during COVID, you know, I was still working full time. And I was seeing people, and I know that I've been exposed to COVID probably 10 or 15 times over the last year. And a couple of times I know for sure, because I was within 4 feet for over a half an hour next to someone who was diagnosed, you know, was coughing and hacking. And sure enough, it was diagnosed the very next day that they had that they definitely had COVID. But one of the only symptoms that I ever got was like what Sandy was saying, was a sore throat. You know, and one time I had one for over a week, which was very unusual. And I went back to what my dad used to tell me when I was a teenager. He said, just sit back and gargle the aloe, you know, as long as you can, and then swallow it, and then do it again and do it again and do it again. You know, all you need is about an ounce and a half or something like that to do. And within 5 minutes or so, sore throats are gone. You know, and it's just, that was the first product that completely sold me on how good aloe was. And of course, as I've told you many times, that was the only reason why I took it is because it got my sore throat fixed, because it tasted horrible back then. It's just as powerful. It's actually more powerful and delicious today. So.
That's so true. I remember when your dad was telling me to gargle with it, and I was like, ugh. But it's a lot easier to do now, but it's the only thing that really worked. And, you know, before we jump into the second half of the call, some of you know, we have built an office. We restored Clinton Howard's office, and we have his bottle of aloe that he always had on his desk. And he always had a little cup, and he drank it at room temperature, and he'd pour it in there, and he was drinking it. So you guys will see some pictures to come in the future. But I know that it's just so nice to hear people sharing this and helping other people learn that you don't have to go buy sore throat lozenges and don't, you know, gargle with all this other chemical laden stuff. We've got the answer. It's right here. It's a natural solution, and that's what really works. So, all right. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to jump into the second half of the call here. And intermission is over. Did you guys all go out to the lobby and get your popcorn? So, our mission, health, wealth, and happiness. And this is the second part of the call because health is important. I mean, what is the rest of it if you don't have your health? We all know that. But when you have health and you've taken care of your finances, happiness becomes a byproduct of that. So HWH World is positioned in what we call the gig economy. It's a new business model. This isn't just network marketing, affiliate marketing, or the gig economy, the combination of all three. And that's where we're positioned. And you may have heard a little bit about the gig economy. The gig economy is sharing on demand. It's a business in a growing industry that you can run from virtually anywhere. You know, with a laptop, computer, or a cell phone, you can run your business from anywhere in the world. And that's freedom. That's freedom. It's 16.5 million people in the US are now involved in the gig economy. So if you think about the gig economy, that encompasses all the things, Uber, Lyft, all these things where people get a side hustle. They get a gig and they say, I need to make some extra money. Let me turn the meter on. I'll do some DoorDash. I'll do some Favor. I'll do some Lyft. I'll do this. What we have that they don't have is a thing called residual income. You do the work now, you get some customers, you turn them onto the product, you teach them how to gargle with the aloe, you tell them about NeuroBright, you teach them about Aloe July, and then every time they rebuy, you get residual income, you get a percentage. And that's not, doesn't take anything away from them, but it helps you, it contributes. But the beautiful thing is you can do it from anywhere in the world. You can do it from the pool side, you can do it from a hospital room. You can do it when you're taking care of a family member. You can do it from wherever you have to be. And that's freedom. That's real freedom. And that's why we're positioned in the gig economy. Now, this is a picture that actually my assistant took of me sitting in my office. If you've ever been to Dallas, I know Andy knows, that's my office. And I was trying to understand, I understood affiliate marketing. I understood network marketing. I knew what a gig was, but I really wanted to understand the gig economy. So for me, I do what I always do when I'm trying to understand something. I took a deep dive into the gig economy and I bought this book by John Fleming called The Ultimate Gig. And it was talking about really the ultimate gig. And there's all these gigs, things you can get involved in, but if something happens to you and you can't work, the money stops. With us, with residual income, when you've done this work, God forbid something should happen to you, you continue to get paid. So one of the things I wanted to share is that HWH, we've got one platform. We've got HWH World Products, RBC Life brand, Happy brand, Elier, which is our skincare, and there's more to come. So the platform is building so that we will have not just products, but the finest quality products. That's the mission of Mr. Phai Chan, is to have the very best products in the world, the very best products, so that people will think of HWH World when they think of what do I need for this product or that product, they'll come to us, be it skincare, immune support, whatever it is, dental care, they'll come to us. So that's who we are. And I want to invite you to get started with us and consider getting an affiliate kit. And I love this quote. Les Brown is one of the #1 motivational speakers in the world. And he says this all the time. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. And what I'm saying is just take a look. You can get involved. We have a variety of kits. You can go to our site, HWH Kit, HWH Gig, but most importantly, talk to the person that invited you on this call and just ask them about it. How do you want to start? We have a variety of ways you can start. You can just become an affiliate. So you can just share our product with people you know and care about and love. You'll get an affiliate kit and it'll give you steps to success. It'll share with you who we are, the product overviews, and it'll give you a basic start. And you don't have to be a nutritional expert. I'm not. I've just learned about these products because I've listened to the people who have shared their information with me. And most importantly, I take the products. I take the product every day and I pay attention to what it does to my body and I study it. And I've started to see how it works. But this is something that's easy to get into. And you've got a way that when somebody says, hey, I'm tired. Hey, I don't feel good. Hey, I'm sick all the time. Hey, I need some extra money. Hey, I'm stressed out. My skin's breaking out. my daughter has vitiligo, I have a sore throat, whatever they say, you have something that you can truly help them with. And it's as simple as sharing your site with them, and they can go online and order. You don't have to buy a bunch of product and have it in your garage and send it to them. You can just refer them to the website with your ID, and it's just like that. And then you get paid. That's how it works. It's simple. You just invite people to join this call. We're going to do it every single Wednesday on Zoom. I hope to see their faces. Invite people you care about. Invite people that you hear telling you their problems. And, you know, somebody tells me their problem, I'm going to start trying to give them a solution. I'm going to listen, and I'm going to be sympathetic and empathetic, but I'm going to say, hey, here's what you can do. And that's what truly helps people. If you invite them to the call, invite them to go have a look at the website or do your own, invite them to sit down with them and talk to them about True Aloe, the benefits of this amazing product. It's the very best that you can buy. Talk to them about microhydrin, spirulina, you know, Neurobright. And I just threw this on here because we're going to be adding all kinds of fun things for our affiliates. We have masks. You can see this, our immune system. My immune system is stronger than this mask. That's a true statement that we put on a mask. We're going to have hats. We've got our new shot glasses. You can take a shot of aloe so you can gargle. And Sandy's great suggestion, you know, have a little spritzer in the evening and do something great for your body. You know, what you'll find here at HWH is we have products that really work. And that's why you'll find products that people use, love, and buy forever. They'll get involved, they'll take the products, and they'll thank you for getting them involved with these products. So it's really that simple. The person that invited you to this call is an affiliate, and they can share with you how you can really make some money, how it works. We have what's called a customer acquisition program. With the more customers you get, the more money you'll make. And that's what we call a win-win, because you're helping people with their health, their wealth, and their happiness. And that's a great thing to do, right? If we had a magic lamp and we rubbed it and the genie popped out and we had 3 wishes, wouldn't they really be health, wealth, and happiness? So we have something wonderful to offer. It's very affordable. It's easy to get into. It's easy to do. It's easy not to do, but it's easy to do. Anybody can do it. And we're going to be here every week sharing more and more ideas, healthy habits, testimonials, and opportunities. So if you're already involved with us, I invite you to really engage, do your own deep dive into the gig economy, find out what you really have, the acres of diamonds that you really have right in your own backyard. If you're brand new and you got on this call today because somebody invited you to take a look at the products and then you stayed on because that little stack of cash on the keyboard was attractive to you, well, I invite you to talk to the person that got you involved, and we would love to see you on the next call. We want to get to know you. Pretty soon we're going to have a live event when it's safe and we're ready, and we want to meet everybody. But we promise to get you on and off this call quickly tonight and just share our information with you. We care about you. We care about your health. We really do. And we'll be here every Wednesday night sharing new ideas. So I want to thank everybody for getting on this call. And I know many of you have team calls set up tonight following this call where you can share a little bit about things you can do to help build your business and help get more customers and help get more people involved in these products. So thank you for joining us tonight. I know your time is valuable, and we really appreciate you setting your time aside to get on this call. Thank you, everybody.
Janine.
Thank
We
you.
You're
really
welcome.
appreciate it.
Good
Thank
job.
you.
Good job.
Great information.
Great
Thank you.
job.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great
Bye.
job.
Great.
Thank you.
Whoever's
Bye.
on my
Thank
team,
you,
I'll see you
Janine.
soon. Bye-bye.
Okay. Thanks, everybody. Hi, Ron. Good to see you. Hi, David. I see Brenna,
Bye.
Martha. I'm getting to see everybody. All right. There's Janet,
Good job.
Ron, and Nancy, Leon. All right. Well, as it says, that's all, folks. Bye.
Good night.
Great
Bye.
evening. Bye.
Bye.